Get ready for another real adventure.
¡Bandido! ¡Me viene buscando!
You know, with how easy it is to travel these days, you can literally get on an airplane and go anywhere in the world just about right now. I absolutely love traveling to new countries, seeing new cultures, meeting new people, and experiencing more of the world. You know, having the opportunity to go down to South America with our camera guys and Bobby Pinson and Ryan Klesko was really, really cool to me. You know, I've grown up listening to Bobby's music, definitely watching Ryan Klesko play for the Braves for years and years and years.
I'd play baseball for a living. I'm not too smart.
And to know that those guys were gonna go hunting with me down in Uruguay, you know, that's pretty cool. I had never been to South America in my entire life. So whenever I had the opportunity to come down to Uruguay, I wanted to make the most of it. Obviously, I wanted to fish. Obviously, I wanted to hunt. Well, right off the bat, we wanted to go fishing. Well, dorado are indigenous to this area. They have a gnarly head, big teeth, and a powerful body. So after a great day of fishing, we headed out to the first wing shooting. You know, we started out with dove, then we went to the decoying pigeons, then we did perdiz. Well, after we were done with the second day of dove hunting, we jumped in the truck and just meandered all the way across the country, which is about the size of Arkansas. So we drove 7 hours all the way across the country, and we wound up here. We went from like the high part to the low part. Now we find ourselves in nothing but rice paddies with little pools and ducks everywhere. So Uruguay has a lot to offer, whether you want to fish, whether you want to hunt. It's a pleasant place. The people are very, very nice. Got a lot of European culture. I think it's a great place. You know what's funny, when we came down here, everyone's asking me, who's gonna film your hunting show? Who's gonna film your hunting show? And I said, Jeff Aderman, who do you think? They said, yeah, but he's never shot a hunting show before. He's only ever shot fishing shows. And I said, listen, put Jeff Aderman on a camera and shut up. To see him hold a camera and just his artistic ability and able to shoot a camera in like all directions, it's really, really cool. It's just a great time, you know? Part of that hunting experience. You think hunting is hard, try filming a hunting show. That's Bobby Pinson trying to make his way across the rice paddy. It's like a Chamber of Commerce meeting out here in the blind. And we got a truck in the backdrop. We smoked them both at the exact same time, man.
We're here in Uruguay, waterfowling. We're about 40 miles from the Brazilian border. We got birds here that migrate up from Argentina and birds that migrate south from Brazil. We're in an intersection at a point that's excellent for waterfowl shooting. You know, in the United States, Louisiana used to have a license plate that said Sportsman's Paradise. If there was a license plate in South America, Uruguay would be the winner on that. We're on day number 5, shooting here with ex-major leaguer Ryan Klesko and country music star Bobby Pinson. We've caught dorado, we've shot high-volume doves, decoyed pigeons, and upland perdiz, and now we're in the duck marsh, and we're beating up on the diving and puddle ducks here in late season, where we've got a great mix of both. Liberal limits, everybody's going to get plenty of shooting. It's alive and well in Uruguay.
A guy named George Criddle invented decoys. He basically started all duck hunting in South America. He personally hand-carved these, hand-painted them, and then put a special sauce on them, which actually calls the ducks in even better. The decoys are meant to imitate ducks sitting on the water. Anyone who doesn't know that needs to just turn off the TV or watch like MSNBC or something. I got me a double there. Ryan, hand me that 50 caliber. They're too close for missiles. I'm going to gun. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. They don't set up much better than that for you, you know. I'm telling you right now, if you hunt and you fish, if you make an idea in your head of how it's gonna be when you get there, you're setting yourself up for failure. The best thing you can do is say, I'm gonna go on a hunting trip, or I'm gonna go on a fishing trip, and my plan is to have a great time, to enjoy my friends, enjoy the company, learn something new, and have a good time. That way, if the hunting or fishing is really good, you just enjoy it that much more. Because no matter what you think, that's not going to change whether the hunting or fishing is good or bad.
I got everything out, even on a BB food, on a labaton, on a BB, feed on a woman, on a way to go. If you wanna meet it live and on a rise, either on a BB, go to bed now, they're living on a ride, every on Mexico. And you can't save me every night, and you can save it every go. You can let me. Everybody says you haven't been ever down to ever leaving on the way, ever living, never go, ever night and day. You can never go to war, you can never love a thing, you can never come down, you can never go away. Let it go away. That's kind of cool melody. You can never down away, you can never down away. I'd like to have some of that on tape so I could take that back to the Estados Unidos. Con me.
Ferrero. This is a gaucho you don't want to run into in a dark alley. No, just kidding. What a great guy. He lives there at Los Gauchos Duck Estancia. He takes care of the dogs, he takes care of the horses. Most importantly, when you come back with all your ducks, he breasts them out. He cleans those beautiful, beautiful ducks so you can take them inside and the staff will cook them up however you like. Ferrero. Beautiful morning. It does not get any more beautiful than this. Just a light fog coming up off the ground, not a cloud in the sky. Got some deeks out, got some great friends in the duck blind, and this is day number 2 in Uruguay duck hunting. No bueno? No ducks here? This is only for American ducks. Bobby and Jeff and Ryan Klesko, they're getting ready to head back to the other part of the country, Montevideo, the capital where we're going to be flying out of. So I'm going to cook up a little duck real quick, have a last lunch, then I'm going to hunt this afternoon and tomorrow and meet them back at the city for our flight back to the States. As always, cooking up a little wild game, part of the trip I really enjoy.
John Wayne.
John Wayne?
John Wayne. Look at this old boy here. Now this is cool. Los Gauchos. Look at that pretty, that's a beautiful horse. It's pretty cool. That's old Ferrero, man. This place is cool. Take it, bud. Thank you. Thank you. Drop it. No, drop it. Okay. Go Drake Roosevelt.
Good boy. Good boy.
These dogs work so well. Beautiful personalities, beautiful dogs, well maintained. Well, here we are. It's the last day of duck hunting in Uruguay. Well, it's the last afternoon. We still get to hunt tomorrow morning. But as always, I've got my spot with me. This is my connection with the world. We are in the middle of nowhere. We're in Uruguay. It's just Jeff, my cameraman, and I. We're by ourselves, duck hunting, 12-gauge shotguns. And if anything were to happen, this would be my way of telling the world that I was in trouble. And another way, it's a way for me to track my trip. Whenever I go home, I'll have GPS locations of everywhere I hit okay. Uruguay, it's a sportsman's paradise. Hunting, fishing, having a great time. This place is beautiful. Take yourself a flight out of Miami, come down here and see it. It's a fantastic country.
Fred's been down here 5 years, and that dog's retrieved more birds in 1 month than most dogs will in a lifetime, even in the greatest conditions. If there were a heaven for dogs to go after they pass away, they're Labrador Retrievers, it'd be Uruguay if they like to duck hunt, because this is the best duck hunting in the world. It can hold its own with any destination on the planet, pound for pound. It's a very small part of the country where we have the duck hunting, but where we have it, it's awesome.
This is Ferrero. He's the local gaucho, the local cowboy here. And he's in charge of all the animals. He's in charge of cleaning the ducks. This man has cleaned about 5 million birds, I believe. And he's got it down pat. No plucking, no messing around. These birds have big breasts. Peels it all back. Then he's got his knife that he carries around with him everywhere, right down the center line. And he just fillets it off, just like a fillet. Simple as that. It makes your hunt so much more gratifying when you can come in from a nice hunt and eat the game that you just harvested. It really brings a sense of satisfaction to what you just did.
Siembra fiero le estanciero le escuchar. Las yeguas de la laguna aquí abajo a su luna se oyen relinchar. Anda, no te quede bien cerca el capataz, porque tu caballo baila como si quisiera calmar tu ansiedad.
Those two didn't make it. I hit both of them with the first shot. That's called competitiveness there. Watching those birds come in and they're checking out the decoys, they're checking out everything. They hear our guide calling real well and they just flare out them landing gears and just start dropping in. Whenever they start dropping in, safety comes off and you start picking out which one you want to shoot. Take him, George. Got me one of those rascals. We've got a tree duck out here that keeps going underwater. See him over here, he keeps popping up. The dog's like, look at him, he looks like Jaws. Nothing better than you watch a young dog work. And he just is wanting to do the best job possible. Look at, we got these two ducks that are like Michael Phelps swimming team. This is worth the price of admission right here. Look at him, that's a good dog. He's hunting that bird right now. Where'd he go? He is after that duck. I got one right. I said I was gonna shoot the one on the right, but whenever they came in, they sort of switched and I stayed with my bird there. Unbelievable, man. I mean, it's just load your gun and here they come. Load your gun and here they come. Los Gauchos Outfitters in Uruguay. Everybody hears about Argentina, everybody hears about whatever. I'm telling you right now, this country is amazing. We've hunted dove, duck, perdue, decoying pigeon, we've caught golden dorado. We've eaten some of the best food you're ever gonna put in your mouth. We've had the time of our life. This is my last morning. I wish I could stay another 2 weeks. It has been phenomenal. Nice! Nice shot! Way to go, buddy! I've shot the first one. He cleaned me up with the second two. It's all good, man. We're having a blast. If I were to tell you that you could go fishing in your backyard and catch a fish for $5, or you could go maybe an hour away and catch 5 fish for $50, or you could fly and catch 1,000,000 fish for a couple $1,000s. If you do the time to money comparison, it pays to get on a plane and go to where there's great numbers. I'm telling you right now, you can get more accomplished in 1 week in Uruguay with Los Gauchos Outfitters than you could in a whole season, maybe 2 or 3 seasons back home. Well, everybody, this has been a unique Real Adventure show. We sure do appreciate you watching. It's been an honor and it's been a pleasure getting to come down here and hunt and fish with Ryan Klesko and Bobby Pinson with George Criddle and Los Gauchos Outfitters. So from me and old Fred here, my beautiful black lab that lives down in Uruguay, these beautiful ducks, take care and God bless. We'll see you next time.
¡Eso! ¡Vamos arriba! ¡Eso! ¡Ja, ja, ja!
Bobby Pinson on the guitar, and man, what a great trip. Thanks for joining us. We're out of here.
Everybody says you gotta go. Everybody says you don't know. Everybody says you gotta go. You don't gotta just ask me.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
No, con las gracias no es nada.
No, gracias por todo.
Ah, bueno.
Gracias por todo. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching.